during these long, hot summer months, we love to hang out with friends and family. So, of course, in order to socialize, we need that perfect summer beverage.
We sure do. Amy Sherman is a go-to girl, a chef at the Spartan Culinary Classroom, here with some really great, and I love it, always original and always easy.
Very easy. I mean, when you're ready to have a cocktail, you don't want to mess around.
Right, exactly. And I love it because you have some great ideas that we can actually make a lot of this stuff ourselves.
Absolutely, and then you can control what you're putting into it. So we have 2 drinks that are based on the same lemon syrup, and a lot of cocktails are based on a simple syrup, which is sugar and water, but instead of using water, we're going to use lemon to give it a really great punch of flavor.
Wonderful.
And refreshing too,
And
because
refreshing,
it's summer
yes.
and it's hot.
Exactly, and you know, we could even say it has some vitamin C in it.
There you go. I always love that.
So the first one is the alcoholic one, and this is my family's signature drink.
Okay.
Which is, we're a little sketchy, but no.
I just got her address actually when she told me this.
I just got adopted into the family.
So this is a great drink, and it's actually it's a very traditional cocktail. It's called a French 75, but my family renamed it the Howitzer because it packs a punch. So all it is it's a little bit of the lemon simple syrup, which all you do is boil the sugar and the lemon juice together, like I said, and then you add gin. And this gin, in honor of the Olympics, is a British gin. It's from Tanqueray, but it's a little bit different. It's a Rangpur, and it has a little bit of a different flavor. It's a little bit more citrusy, a little bit more herbal. It's just interesting and something different to try. Sometimes that's all you need in a cocktail.
I do like gin and tonics, and so I'm going to try that and really see what kind of
just a little bit of a change.
So, Amy, if you boil this up, how long can you keep this in the refrigerator?
Oh, it will keep in your fridge for like 6 months if you wanted it to.
Okay.
There's nothing that's going to go bad, but do keep it in the fridge.
Okay.
And then you top off the Howitzer with champagne.
Perfect.
More alcohol, right?
Very festive, absolutely.
And it is just,
you get that fizz.
you get a little bit of fizz, you get a little bit of the liquor, but then you get that nice, fresh, lemony.
All right, I'm going to let you try this one first.
Okay, all right. I have a feeling I'm going to like this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just remember, it packs a punch.
It does. It's really good. Think refreshing. Think the lemon I can taste the gin.
But not too much. It
But
shouldn't
not
be
heavy.
too strong.
That's really good.
And you can mix
Not
the
heavy at
whole
all.
thing up except for the champagne ahead of time if you're going to have a party, and then right before service, add the champagne in.
This would be
The fizz.
great for any party because it is refreshing and it's really light. I think a lot of people would like
I
that.
think so too. I love that one.
Tastes a little bit like a lemon drop, a lemon cough drop.
Yeah, a little
bit of a tang in there.
tang to it.
Wonderful. I like that.
So then using the same base, using the lemon syrup, you can also just make a lemonade if you wanted to. But this one, what I did is I infused the lemonade with just a little, I put the lemon syrup with a little bit of fresh rosemary sprigs, which you can see right there in front. And then you can top it off. Instead of using water in your lemonade, use some sparkling water. So again, you have the fizz, right, like the champagne. And you can put that in, and then you can garnish it, Rachel, with one of those rosemary sprigs and kind of stir it up to give it a little bit more flavor. And I like this because, one, it has real sugar in it, so I know exactly what's in it. 2, I can make it as sweet or not as sweet as I want, and I really I like it not so sweet. I want it to be very refreshing.
Sure, I will, definitely. I just wanted to ask, if someone has dietary issues or diabetic, can you make this using
You could
maybe
use
agave
Agave
or
would be a
something like
great
that?
option,
Okay.
absolutely, because the agave doesn't really have a lot of flavor on its own. Honey is going to be a little bit too strong in flavor.
I like that one better. Did you know I was going to say that?
That's good though. That's
It's
even
good, though.
lighter.
Yeah.
Very
than the
light.
other.
And you can add a little bit more syrup and do it however
This
you
would be
want
a
to
good
flavor it up.
kind of, if you're looking to hydrate. I know the alcohol kind of works counterproductive
Well, and
to that.
if you want it, you know what, if you're not a fan of gin, you could certainly add vodka to that one, and that would be a really delicious, kind of like a lemon drop taste, and that would be a nice combination.
Oh, that's so
Fantastic.
good. And
All
I
right.
love the versatility of this. You can make this. It's not just one drink that you're committed to. You can really make a couple different
Exactly.
things. from
Keep some of this lemon syrup on hand for the summer, and you'll always have a base for a drink. And heck, you could use it for other things too if you wanted.
That's what I was going to say, but you have a bunch of other
You can put it,
ideas.
you know, soak your cake with it if you wanted to make a trifle. I mean, you can use it for cooking, anything like that. And it's just a handy thing to have made up already, and then you're already one step ahead.
I didn't even realize it was so easy.
So easy. Just
I know,
boil
neither
it.
did I. Yeah.
Okay, so you have one last drink for us, and I'm seeing a theme here. You kind of have this English theme.
Well,
There's gotta
I
be a
know you guys
reason
are going
for
to be on
that.
vacation for the Olympics, right?
Right.
So you need to have something to do while you're not watching 8 West. So if you happen to want to have a drink at 11 o'clock in the morning, you could then celebrate the Olympics with some British kind of inspired ideas. And this isn't necessarily so British in a sense, but it is from Bermuda, and Bermuda is British in origin, and this is a drink that is really popular, and I also did it for you, Terry, because it's called the Dark and Stormy.
Ooh, perfect.
And especially for a day like today,
Yes,
we're finally
exactly.
getting the rain.
Perfect.
Not just my vocation, also sometimes my personality.
Okay, so how do we
Today
make
it's what you're
this,
drinking.
Amy?
Okay, so this is really easy. This is based on Gosling's Black Rum. It's a darker rum. And Rachel, if you want to pour a little bit in there.
Okay.
And then all you do
About
is
a
you top it off.
quarter?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll do it in this front one.
And then all you have to do is get ginger beer, and that's what's a little bit different. It's not ginger ale, it's a ginger beer, and it's a very, very strong ginger taste. So you can pour some of this in.
You
And
just
that's
tell
what
me
gives
when
it
to
this
stop.
really great bite. And it's, not, again, not so sweet.
Keep
and then
going?
yeah, that's probably good. And then we finish it off with fresh lime. So you can squeeze in a little bit of the lime. And this one is just a great, it's the drink of Bermuda. And when I was there, I was pregnant, so I couldn't drink it. I had one sip, and I'm like,
Okay, Amy, while Rachel is taking a little taste, can we find all your recipes on your website?
Yeah, we can find it on your website at 8 West, and I think we probably all have them up on the Spartan website too.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
WoodTV.com. Check it out. All these ingredients you can get at Spartan Stores, Family Fair, D&W. Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
That
Cheers.
is good. Delicious. Love it. You're a good drink master
like
there.
This is 8 West.